I just love India. This is my birth country, and I went all over the world, but I miss India, and that's why I came. And I wanted to bring a wonderful brand which helps Indian skin because I believe skin has all the immune system. So healthy skin would give you a healthy look and healthy lifestyle and healthy health.
What skin helix? Tell us about more. It is something new that I have heard. Tell us about the Indian audience. Skin helix.
So the skin helix, the name is I do make peptides, and I was the first person who put peptide in cosmetic in 1994. That time people didn't even know what peptide is. So that's why I gave the name skin helix. And the spell is differently Healix. So means bipeptide, by scientific ingredient to heal the skin. That's the meaning of skin helix.
Which segment you are targeting in India? Tell us about that.
Right now, because it's a premium product, so I wanna try for the upper, class, for the class. And once they understand, then we would manufacture someday in India, and that can be a mass marketing after maybe 5 or 10 years. But right now, is a small segment we wanna capture.
Your origins are from India and you are currently in the USA. So what makes you come back to India and start something very big?
Love for India. I I was born here, and I never forget uh, where I was born. People don't forget their mother. People don't forget their country. And I was born here, and India gave me lot of education. I want to get back and give back something to India.
So what are the tips that you want to share for the masses? What are the tips, skin wellness tips? Tell us about something about that. Tips क्या देना चाहेंगे आप?
Say it again.
Tell us about the tips that you want to give to the masses about skin wellness.
Okay, skin is the biggest organ of the body, and all the immune system lies there. The first biggest tip is to clean your skin every day. When you go out for work or anything, you should clean your skin when you come back so your skin pores would be able to breathe. And that's the first tip. Second, before you buying anything, think what your skin needs. Because as our stomach needs the food, and if you don't eat right food, you get sick. Your stomach gets sick. Same way, if you don't use right ingredient or skincare, your skin gets sick too.
If there is any something else you want to talk about the wellness or anything which you think that India should know, um, yeah,
Add something.
Okay.
and also how someone can connect with you when it comes to B2B or B2C. So, like the whole motive of like bringing such solutions to India, how are you looking at having more, people connecting to you through which medium, all of that?
Very well educated about the hygiene and wellness. If you don't have a good hygiene, the wellness don't come. So everybody should know about the wellness. My uh, one saying is when when you uh, when you replace I with W, illness become wellness. So if you make lot of people together and they are all learning, illness become wellness. And that's what we need to teach people about, how to take care of your skin. Since skin is one of the biggest organ of the body.
आपको कुछ चेंजेस दिखाई दिया इतने टाइम में आप आए हैं इंडिया एंड यूएस में, कैसे देखते हैं आप एंड क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे वो चीज़ के बारे में?
I'm so surprised when I came here to see everybody is more progress here. Even the sabji market or drivers or everybody has a phone and they are using phone like constantly. So the technology is became very big. I knew about that because if you really look at all the Indians are the biggest CEO for the big companies. So it's a proud for India. And India, when you go and see the, when I went to Kolkata, Delhi, and Mumbai, I was amazed. Delhi looked like a Washington D.C. Mumbai looked like a New York. So there is a lot of changes and lot of technology has involved in this, and I really amazed how the prime minister and other people did so well for this country. In 10 years, it's a tremendous change. And my suggestion and my request to, to Indians, if you choose any your prime minister or president, please support so your country, my birth country, is become so big, it would be again, it become like a sone ki chidiya again. That's what I want. That's what my dream is. Want is one thing, but the dream, ki India become a sone ki chidiya.
ग्रेट।
So I,
Yeah,
yeah,
please go
sorry.
ahead. Yeah.
या
Just wanted to know, ma'am, that we've been hearing that you worked for a chronic wound healing kind of a product. If you can just tell us something about it, because that will solve a lot of problems in India as we are like a big in numbers.
That's a very good question and very close to my heart. And when I went to America, I didn't have anything, and I was working as like caretaker of the old lady. The after first time when I was doing a job, I had an older lady near about 90 years, and her whole body was with the filled with the bed sore. And I never worked in my life, and I go and work with this lady, and the lady who was a nurse or something working, she said, you just have to turn the patient every 2 hours. And I asked her, do you think we can help something? And she said, no, nothing. There's no medicine for wound healing. That day I said, I believe in Hanuman, and I said, please, Hanumanji, give me something so I can help the world for the wound healing. And that's what it took me 20 years to create this peptide, which is a 28 long amino acid long chain, and it completely heals the acute wound and a diabetic wound. Here I saw in when I was checking out here, I saw you guys don't have it's just a Vaseline, newsprint, but there's nothing for the wound, chronic wound, nothing for the bed sore. So it's very sad. I would like to bring it here, and I wanna have. Matter of fact, my dream is to give this wound healing to Prime Minister who can spread it all over India and other country because India has a technology. I'm Indian at my heart. Of course, I live in America and I love America, but also I love India.
As you just mentioned about our Prime Minister, what do you have to say about him, and what do you think, in your opinion, as you are being global leader, that
I don't know him very well. I just know him from the books or the TV or something. But my first thing is he should get the Nobel Peace Prize because what he has done in India is amazing, and especially for women. He is so good for women. He put women first and he teach them. So my point is, if we can start the hygiene for India, especially for women, very well educated about the hygiene and wellness. If you don't have a good hygiene, the wellness don't come. So everybody should know about the wellness. My uh, one saying is, when when you uh, when you replace I with W, illness become wellness. So if you make lot of people together and they are all learning, illness become wellness. And that's what we need to teach people about, how to take care of your skin. Skin, since skin is one of the biggest organ of the body. हाँ बिल्कुल देखिए यू हैव आपके यहाँ पे बहुत ह्यूमिडिटी है सो आप स्किन को अगर रोज़ ठंडे पानी से या आइस पानी से धोते हैं तो स्किन बहुत अच्छी रहेगी इफ़ अ वेरी कोल्ड कंट्री still they want to wash their face with the cold water but यहाँ के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आप अपनी स्किन को साफ़ करते रहें क्योंकि बाहर में जो इन्वायरमेंटल डैमेज स्किन में होती है वो बच जाएगी दूसरी बात है यहाँ पे सन बहुत तेज़ है तो आप अगर सन स्क्रीन एवरी 3 आवर्स में लगाते रहते हैं तो स्किन में ये डार्कनेस जो हाइपर पिगमेंटेशन होता है वो नहीं होगा और स्किन को एज का कोई मतलब नहीं है आप ये सोचते हैं कि भाई हम 80 साल के हो गए हम 90 साल के हो गए क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है मुझे अब स्किन के लिए नहीं 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 अगर आप स्किन को ठीक नहीं कर सकते तो आपकी एज बढ़ती रहेगी डू यू नो हाउ ओल्ड आई एम 70 years old I'm 70 I'm seriously telling you but I do take care of it. And all this started because when I was 17, I got leukemia, and my skin became very bad. Then I decided कि no, skin खराब करके मैं कैसे स्कूल जाऊँगी? Then I start making skin care products. So अगर आदमी कुछ चाहे तो वो कर सकता है. अगर मैं कर सकती हूँ कोई भी कर सकता है.
मतलब आपकी ब्यूटीफुल स्किन का राज है
नहीं मेरी ब्यूटीफुल स्किन का राज नहीं है मैं ये बता रही हूँ कि अगर दुनिया में कोई भी इंसान इस पर कुछ करना चाहे तो कर सकते हैं मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इंडिया की जितनी भी विमेन हैं उनको अगर हम प्रोग्रेस करें तो ये कंट्री तो बहुत आगे चली जाएगी जो आपके प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने शुरू भी किया है अब देखिए ही इज़ अ थिंकर ही इज़ अ ब्रॉड थिंकर वी नीड टू हेल्प him not he needs to help us we need to help so country can progress
अलग अलग स्किन होते हैं तो उसको किस तरीके से
अब देखिए स्किन 3 तरह की होती है एक ड्राई स्किन होती है एक ऑयली स्किन होती है एक मिक्स कॉम्बिनेशन स्किन होती है तो अगर आपकी ड्राई स्किन है तो आप उसको अगर वेरी लोएस्ट आप कुछ करना चाहते हैं मतलब आप कोई केमिकल नहीं यूज़ करना चाहते तो एटलीस्ट कोकोनट ऑयल लगा सकते हैं अपनी स्किन में एलोवेरा लगा सकते हैं अगर आपकी ऑयली स्किन है तो आप सीरम लगाइए ऑयली मत लगाइए क्योंकि आपको कमेडोजेनिक हो जाएगा पिंपल्स निकल जाएंगे कॉम्बिनेशन स्किन है तो वेरी लाइट ऑयली स्किन केयर लगाइए